There we go. Oh, nice one. Nice one. Oh.
I'm telling you, if you are coming to Florida in search of some big bass, do yourself a big favor by including in that arsenal of lures packed in the Silverado some Flukes. Once I got down here to Florida and I realized they have this thing, a very non-forgiving vegetation called Kissimmee grass. Stuff's like bamboo. You'll find patches of Kissimmee grass dispersed amongst the lily pads, and you know how much I love fishing lily pads, because this is a great place to find bass as they head to and from their spawning areas, and indeed is a great place for you to find a pairing bass to be. Everything they need is there. The bait fish are attracted to the oxygen levels and the protection it gives. The bass are attracted to the bait fish, the shade from the sun, the structure to hang tight to, and the ability with ease to hide and ambush unsuspecting prey. But to toss any old lure into that mess can result in a lot of frustration. So for that, I go to the Fluke, preferably rigged up on a weightless worm hook just like this one. Now when I rig it up to a straight worm hook, I will tie this directly to a 30-pound braid. This can be one of the most effective lures out there, and not to mention relatively inexpensive to use. Now, the bigger the lure, the bigger the bass. I like using the Super Fluke. It's a 5.2-inch bait imitator like no other out there. It has a deep belly for a great profile, and the slit tail that you will find in the Flukes will help them dart and flee, just like tossing a knuckleball, triggering big bass to take a swing at it. Now, rigging this up in a weedless fashion will allow you to use this in the nastiest of vegetation, over falling timber. With a spin caster, you can easily skim this across the surface, sliding this directly into that target area like a wounded bait fish, and that absolutely triggers big bass to bite. Or you can rig it up with a weighted belly hook to get into some of the deeper waters where you may suspect some big fish to be suspended. Comes in a lot of different colors, but my go-to will always be a green pumpkin with a red flake, or like a watermelon seed or a baby bass imitator. And I will always use it. All types of water, the shad. I'm telling you right now, if you're headed south for your personal bass, get some Flukes in your tackle box.